WWE 2K24, if you like busting your opponent's head off of trash cans, if you like jumping on multiple opponents, and if you love Muhammad Ali, this is going to be the game for you as we take a look at the awesome brand new gameplay that 2K has just dropped. If you want to grab a free copy or be in with a chance, then make sure you join our subscriber giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1, and you're all subscribed. But let's take a look at these brand new matches in a lot more depth. We've got special guest referee matches. Here's Randy Orton stopping the count against Solo Sikoa and receiving an RKO for all of his efforts. We know that the casket match is back, and now we get to see the casket delivered to the arena and two referees pushing it out, and we can see the Undertaker trapping Shawn Michaels in said casket. I'm going to guess that that is going to be like the submission minigame, like the ambulance match minigame. It's going to be button bashing. If you win and you're in the casket, then you escape. If you're not and you win, then you put your opponent resting in peace in that coffin. We saw a lot more of the ambulance match as well. We actually saw a camera angle from inside the ambulance. I'm wondering if that is just for cinematic purposes or if that is potentially going to be one of the viewpoints we get when you toss your opponent into the ambulance. Again, we saw the ambulance, people on top of it jumping off, which was fantastic. We saw a lot more of the backstage arena as well. Up to 4 superstars can now battle backstage. It's good, but I was hoping that potentially we could have maybe all 8 backstage, but it seems the update has only going to give us 4. But we actually saw the superstars all coming together. We saw trash cans being used and being thrown amongst other weapons as well, which has been pretty intriguing. And I know each and every single one of us are going to be itching to get backstage with more than just the 2 superstars. What do you guys think about only having 4 superstars backstage though? Were you hoping for more? Is that kind of what you expected? Let us know down below. But the match types that are going to be in the game certainly featured heavily in this trailer. We saw legends like Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. We saw the WrestleMania entrance of Cody Rhodes, the attire, the winged attire, which he wore at Mania. That was sensational, and it's great to have that. So it looks like there's going to be multiple attires for Cody Rhodes, which I'm guessing there's going to be other superstars with multiple attires. Going back to the casket match as well, I just want to say I wasn't too keen on how it ended with the Undertaker sat on the casket to me, and I know Assemble agrees, that's quite uncharacteristic. The Undertaker wouldn't do that. He'd probably just kneel down and do his normal Undertakeriness, which I know is not a word, but we're making it up because we're WrestleMania and we love the word Undertakeriness. But yeah, anyway, it's just what I thought. I wouldn't mind it if it was Kevin Owens or perhaps Cody Rhodes, but The Undertaker is a little bit more suave for just sitting atop of the casket. Just what I thought, but again, let me know what you think down below. Is that just a minor issue that I have? Hulk Hogan's entrance is good. We saw John Cena in a lot more detail. We saw another version of Rhea Ripley. This was her WrestleMania attire when she faced off against Charlotte Flair. Again, more footage of that. And we saw the various versions of Rhea Ripley as well. So we already knew we were going to get various itinerations of Rhea Ripley. But let us know which one is your favorite. The current one that they're going to use, which I think is the Backlash attire, or the WrestleMania one. I, for one, was certainly loving some of the new superstars that we saw in this trailer. We saw Rey Mysterio for the first time and Judgment Day. Going back to Rey Mysterio for the first time, we got a glimpse of what it looks like to jump onto multiple opponents. It looked really polished. It looked better than I thought it was going to be. All 3 superstars lost their balance because they had Rey Mysterio hurtling off the top ropes. How that works, I don't know if it's going to catch on. If you're in, say, a Fatal 4-Way and 3 of the superstars are outside, is it going to connect? Again, that could be quite botchy. It could look quite unrealistic. So again, I'm going to keep my wits about me when it comes to jumping on multiple superstars, because I can imagine that looking somewhat clunky along the way. We saw Rhea Ripley clear the announce table from a different angle, and I do like these different camera angles. I'm wondering if they have been set up by using free roam, the camera, or if they're generally going to be sort of cutscene segments that various different matches are going to give us, certainly when you get to awesome moments like clearing the announce table just before you put a superstar through it. And speaking about putting superstars through tables, we're going to have over 200 of them that we are going to be able to put through a commentary announce, with the announcement that this is going to be the biggest WWE 2K game roster. It's looked like it was going to be for a while now, boasting so many brand new legends, boasting so many new NXT superstars, and in a game where it feels like the developers have really listened to the fan base, I cannot wait for March the 5th to get my deluxe version of the game. And just while we're there as well, remember, you guys can win a free copy of the game just by subscribing. So all you got to do is literally push the subscribe button, and you could be getting a shout out from me telling you that you have won a free copy of the game. LA Knight looks stupendous. We've got Solo Sikoa looking really good. Taker's model looks brilliant as well. And there's just so much that we can unpack from this trailer. Backstage, the ambulance match, we saw LA Knight falling out of it. And again, more cinematic pictures. It just looks like a beautifully crafted game. We've also got an update to the 40 years of WrestleMania, the disc version or the digital version, the cover of it. They have removed Brock Lesnar. They've replaced him with John Cena, as you can see on your screen. Now, that's yet to be announced if Brock Lesnar has been removed from the game completely, or if they are just downplaying him, not having him in any advertisement, not having him in any of the game covers. Will he be in the actual game? I believe he probably will be. I think it's too short notice to really rip him out of the game, certainly when they're this close to the official release. But stranger things have happened. Will Brock Lesnar be in this game? You let me know down in the comments section. I know what Brock Lesnar has done, or potentially has done. I want him in the game, only because it's nice to have that extra superstar in there. And you know, I'm not going to get into the politics of it, but I genuinely do believe, you know, you're innocent until proven guilty. If Brock is found to be guilty for anything that is being kind of written about him at the moment, then yeah, wipe him out of the game and strip him of any accolade he's had within WWE. But guys, remember to subscribe, get involved in the giveaway. You could be winning a free copy of the game, and I'll see you soon for the next video. Take care, peace out, bye for now.